This is a spiritual crystal card reading for Virgo for the month of August. So let's see what is your main energy for Virgo. And this is smoke quartz. So smoke quartz is, first of all, is telling you to let go of the past, because it is something you are carrying with you and it doesn't allow you to move on. So it is, a past can be heavy, and the way how to deal with this, I think it is through grounding. That means through allowing the energy to go out through the feet into the earth and to transform it. I will explain later on. So, but that is smoke quartz, okay? Smoke quartz is for the main energy. So let's see what is the first week. First week here, this is beautiful. Here you have Gemma. Gemma, that is the opening of the heart. This beautiful green. And this is, the past is there. And the past is not allowing you fully to live your heart, your dreams. So the first week, something positive, something really positive is happening there. And it allows you to open the heart. Let's see where it goes in the second week, because you have to see what the mainstream is on this. So, second week. Second week there are two. This is the watermelon tourmaline, what is a balance in between yin and yang, as well as female and male energy. And here you have the Falcon. That means that the problem is not that big. So maybe you are, something from the past became actually a kind of an obsession, a kind of a programmation of the mind that is always coming back and coming back. And actually it is not relevant anymore because it is not there anymore. It's even gone completely. But sometimes it still comes up again, and it may bring this in you to your relationship. Or maybe it puts you out of your balance in between your male and female energy. So it is very important to understand that this problem, what you see, is not that big. So for this you can meditate with the Falcon eye, and you can do on top a meditation that is like you are the Falcon, and you put your problem or the past or whatever thought is always coming back and actually is disturbing you, is not allowing you to move on. You can put it in a house, for example. You can put this little problem in the house, and then you start to fly. You are the bird, and you start to fly higher and higher and higher, so that this house where the problem is in becomes smaller and smaller and smaller, until the end that it is so small that it really doesn't matter anymore. And this is the reality, because actually these are only thoughts. This is only something that we are keeping into our mind alive, but in reality it's not even existing. So this is where we have to realize that it is time to let go, to enjoy the full beauty of life. Let's go to the third week. Third week of August, and here you have coral. You have pink coral. That means have a look at how you feel. That means, first of all, let's go by the beginning. It's good for you to be in company with other people. It's good for you to be in company with friends. The other part is that this has to do with your inner self, and that it has to do with the question, like, do you really love yourself as you are? Or is there a part from you that you are not acknowledging, that you are not loving, and maybe this is something from the past that you are carrying with you. And this is actually disturbing for you to be with your friends or to be around with friends, because maybe you feel lower as they are because you don't love yourself, and in the reality you are just part of your friends, like we are all part of one. But if you have a thema with insecurity about yourself, it may feel that you have a minderwaardigheidscomplex, that you feel lower, that you have a complex towards your friends, that you feel less with your friends. So have a look if this is the case, because then it's very good sorry, to wear a necklace with pink coral. To wear a necklace with pink coral, you can meditate on watermelon tourmaline, and also of course meditate with smoke quartz, because with smoke quartz, when you do the meditation with smoke quartz, you can concentrate on the crystal. Allow the crystal, the energy from the crystal, to go from your palms, from your hands, into your whole body, and vibrate, tune in with the energy of the crystal. When you are doing this, actually you are becoming one with the crystal. Then you start to think about the problem, the thing what you cannot let go, something from the past, and you mix it in with the energy from the crystal. The smoke quartz is a very grounding stone. So then you can visualize that it goes into the crystal, the whole problem, and you release it to the crystal. And you, of course, you are very thankful afterwards. You thank the crystal for sharing this with you and for doing the work with you. And then you go with the crystal to a beautiful spot in the nature that you know, or it is good to have earth. And you are a pot with earth, and you put your crystal on the earth so that the crystal can release in the earth the negative programmation or the things from the past that you couldn't release. So you allow it to go back into the earth. And this earth, then, if it is in a pot, you can afterwards just bring out into the nature. Or if you put your stone into the nature, by a tree, for example, where it's very beautiful, just remember the spot that you can find your stone afterwards. So 1 week is enough. But you can do this meditation if you have the need, if you feel that it needs more as one time, then you have a few smoke quartz, or you take one smoke quartz, you do the meditation, you clean with water, you redo the meditation, you clean with water, and after you have done for 1 week the meditation with the crystal and you feel that you are completely cleansed, then you bring the crystal into the nature for the final cleaning. So let's see what is on the 4th week. 4th week of August for you, and this is Opal. Opal, that means a reflection, that means a mirroring. Opal always brings out the emotions that we have in us. That's why it's sometimes a little bit difficult to wear opal when we have a lot of negative emotions in us, because it brings it all up. It is mirroring. It makes us look at the problem. Or if we are very happy when we wear opal, it also brings out the happy emotions. But because of the mainstream of the past, I would rather meditate or work with an opal as wear an opal, because in the 4th week you will be, I think, acknowledging what you have been doing. You have been working for the 1st, 2nd and 3rd week, working on the past, and on the 4th week you will be acknowledged. You will be aware about what actually, it will be very clear for you what is actually holding you back, for to open your heart and to be in harmony, maybe to find your balance within female and male energy, your yang energy, your yin energy. Why are you not really loving yourself or accepting yourself as you truly are? What is holding you back for that you do not accept? Which part of you do you not accept? This is on the 4th week, I think. So on the 4th week you will have a very clear view about the whole situation. Or something may come to you that will confront you again with something that you need to acknowledge. So let's see one more about the 4th week. The 4th week is very good because here you have ruby. So actually it is on the heart level, okay? It is on the heart level, and you start with here, with the beautiful green, who is also the healing card, who is also Archangel Raphael. And you end actually with the ruby, who is the heart, 1st chakra and heart chakra at the same time. So actually when you see it is something that is in your heart. It's like a splinter in your heart. It's something that has to be taken out and just dropped away because you don't need it anymore. It is finished. You have been chewing on it for so many years that it became such a big thing, and in reality it is nothing. It just holds you back for you to accept you properly as you are, or maybe to accept somebody else as he or she is. And it confronts you all the time again with the same thing. And then it is in the way for opening your heart. So if you follow this on the 4th week, you open your heart, you allow this stream, the love, universal love stream, to come through you and to deblock the whole layers that you have been closing down because of the past. So let loose, let it go. If you have a ruby, you can also wear a ruby. It's very strong, it's very powerful, because it is not only the heart chakra, it's also very strong vibration. Vibration into the aura. It forces you to move. This is what Opal also does. So on the 4th week you will be forced to move forwards and go out of the shell that you have been building, or go out of the complexes that you have been making, or the thoughts that you have been making because of the past. Meditate. Meditate. Very important for you to meditate. So, they're coming on their own. So, here we have Sodalite and Olivine. Sodalite and Olivine, they are saying together that it is, maybe it is good for you to work with other people, to work in group, for to find your true self, for to find back your path. So, work with other people, and maybe also look about your expectations that you have about yourself, or expectations that you have from other people. Expectations is disappointment. So let go of the expectations and go deeper within and find your true path, find your true self, and let go of the past. It's not necessary anymore to carry this with you, because it holds you back for to enjoy the beauty of life and to open your heart, to be in harmony with yourself. Yeah, to enjoy. So, let's see if there's any message from the angels, something more to be said. And this is copper. That means healing. So this is if you have, for example, if you know a healer close to you, or a friend or somebody, I think it is good to work a little bit together with somebody there. So it's a healing month, that's for sure. Anything else I have to tell you for August? That is, keep on working on this. Keep on working. This is Spinelle, and it is again acceptance of the self as you are. Accept and love yourself as you are, your true self. So this is for you something to work on. So that is for the month of August. I want to thank you. I want to thank you all for your positive comments. And sorry, I'm not answering. I have no time, but I read them all. And I thank you again for this. If you would like a personal spiritual crystal card reading, you can contact me through my email or else my website. And otherwise, I wish you a really nice month and enjoy. Thank you.